Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the All-Stars going up against the Reds. Well, Singy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate. A major boost for this team, and I enjoy seeing greatness on display, and this guy just gets it done.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Pitching in our game today, Jack Manning. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base. And then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
On the ground, Benitez whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time, and any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Here's the second baseman, Jimmy Wood.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Line to left.
I got it.
Delgado makes the grab. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back now at Greenleaf Field. Getting the nod in this one, number 50.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The Bambino Perez digs in now. Omar was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement. Right side, Triantos. Awesome play there. Welcome back to Greenleaf Field. And now the DH, Johnny Ryan. This to third. Waddell tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Manning recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. One down. Now here is Denny Mack. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Cut on and lifted in the air. It gets down a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at first with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Ned Cutliff. Mack, the base runner at first with one out. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. And that one lifted in the air center field.
2-2-2.
Two away now. Two outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Malone. No score here in the second. Runner on the go. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, number 70. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And a bunt towards third. On to first. Oh. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. That's out to center field. Exposito on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And the batter now, the Bambino Perez. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Swinging a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 23rd of the year. It's 1-0.
He just struck this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Grabs it barehanded, and they get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
1 out, bases empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jimmy Wood. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. Third home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Johnny Ryan now at the plate. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Go ahead run on base. Mack the next to hit. The other way. And there's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So up next, Ned Cutler. Now the 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it drops in. The run comes in to score from second, and a 2-1 ball game now. He's in there.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Malone getting ready to hit. 1 down. Runners at second and third. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the third baseman. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Exposito to second, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And now the big-time power threat, the Bambino Perez. He's already homered in this game.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
98 at the knees, and she couldn't connect.
0-1's the count.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Man at second. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. In the air out to center. And there's 1 down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And stepping in is the speedy Jimmy Wood. Swing and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Johnny Ryan digs in now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Reds on top here, 4-2. And we're back. And here is Denny Mack. Ground ball right side. Exposito tosses to first in the 6th. Singleton, thanks for tuning in. We've got 1 away here in inning number 6. 1 out, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted.
I got it.
Ranging
wall,
back.
Wall.
Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Malone. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that'll do it. Man at first, nobody out. The Bambino Perez will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. 1 out, bases empty. And the batter will be the shortstop. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the right fielder. The 1-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Going, gone. The 2-run shot, his second of the year. It's 7-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jimmy Wood getting ready to hit. Handles, throws to first, and the inning is over. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. 7th inning stretch time. The Reds out front, 7-4. So a man at first. The Bambino Perez digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. George Wright now at the plate.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
There's the strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Oh, and 2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Roll to short, could be 2. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They get 1, the tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Delgado on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And they probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip the cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Ned Cutler, the next to hit. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Next to hit, Malone. This one smoked out to left.
Ball.
Delgado makes the catch, and that is that. Back now at Greenleaf Field. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, number 70. on a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now it's the shortstop. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you can put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
That's hard hit on the line. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. This could end it. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Hit on the ground to short. Benitez. And that is the ball game.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.